Recently, I was listening to a podcast from Yuval Noah Harari, where he was talking about a very nice concept. He asked, if you are thrown at an island along with a chimpanzee, who will survive? And he had the answer also. He said, if I am thrown at an island along with a chimpanzee will survive, not me. Now let's take to the next this question to the next level. If there are 10 people and 10 chimpanzees on an island, who will survive? Most likely chimpanzees, because they can walk in a smaller group also. But if there are 100 people and 100 chimpanzees on an island, there is no doubt that 100 people will survive. Because we human beings can work in a group, in a random group also. We can think about future, we can plan for our future. And all this is possible because we have a frontal cortex brain that gives us imagination. We can imagine our future. Now, when we talk about generative AI, ChatGPT, and a lot of other tools, we don't know what will be the future once we start using them. Recently, there was a tweet from Elon Musk where he said that the invention of generative AI is as good as invention of fire. I'm not sure how true will that be, but even if we see that it is as equal to the invention of internet, then we are going to see a lot of transformation. It would be a huge change in the way we are working right now. And let's understand who will grow in this era if it is going to be as big as internet. Now let's go back and see when we had any disruption, be it industrial revolution or internet, who survived, who became a big player. It was not the people who invented that technology or invented that disruption. It was the people who used that technology to grow. Let's take example of internet. So people who are working on TCP/IP and other protocols, they didn't make it big. But people like Jeff Bezos, who used internet to sell his product on internet, made it big. So similarly, as I see it, people who are going to use generative AI are going to make it big, not the ones who are making all these tools. There will be hundreds and thousands of tools in near future. But we as professionals, humans, need to understand how to use that for our benefit. If we have good use cases, we are definitely going to make it big. Recently, I was also going through a tweet from Kent Beck, where he said that he was reluctant to use generative AI, and after using that, he knew why he was reluctant. He said that 90% of my skills have a zero value, and 10% of the skills have 1,000 times more value. The challenge for all of us is to identify that 10% and amplify that. That is how we are going to be relevant in future. We might be hearing a lot of things that 10 lakh, 20 lakhs jobs will go away because of generative AI. But we also have to understand then there are lakhs of jobs will be created as well. We need to be relevant, we need to be capable to take those jobs who are going to be created because of generative AI. If you really want to explore this area, use any tool and start seeing different use cases. Create your own use case and see how it is working. Talk about it with relevant people and also start using it. Thank you.